Hi everyone, welcome to Nikki How and wish you all a very happy new year. I hope you guys had a great start to the year, are enjoying yourself and doing well. Our year usually starts with a lot of enthusiasm and we look forward to new opportunities and set new goals, and we promise ourselves that this time we would achieve better things for our physical, mental and emotional well-being. And that's exactly what a resolution is. The advent of the new year not only changes the dates in the calendar but also brings about a new vibration in us. On 30th, you are your negative, lazy old self. And on 1st, you feel all vital and energized. You start your resolution on a great note, but gradually, somewhere the motivation and the interest to complete it dies, leaving you feeling incomplete and demotivated like before. I remember the story of a man who was a fitness freak. He used to hit the gym every day, and when he went to the gym on the 1st of January, he saw that the gym was packed and full. There were a lot of new faces and no space to work out. He complained to the gym in charge and said that if this continued, he would withdraw his membership. The manager asked him to be patient for just 10 days, and he could see with his own eyes how the gym gets empty within the next 10 days. And that's exactly what happened. And there is a great probability that you are one of those who would walk out of the gym. So how can you stick to your New Year resolutions and be confident about achieving them? Hop into C, visualization. A survey was conducted on a group of patients that had similar problems. They all were discharged on the same day, and before being discharged, they were divided into two groups. One of the groups was given a set of written prescriptions to follow, while the other group was given a written as well as visual prescription to follow. It was noted that the group that was given the written as well as pictorial presentation followed the instructions to a larger extent than the group that was given the written prescription. This is because we follow more of what we see than we read. Just how we need to include pictures along with alphabets while teaching toddlers. So it's great if you're journaling your feelings down. But in terms of goals, a visual and written format would work better, just like a vision board. Consistency. Every day is not going to be a fun day. There are a couple of lull and lethargic days too. What you need to learn is to prioritize your goals. Because if you prioritize something and it becomes a part of your daily routine, then even if you're having a bad day or you are not in the mood to complete the task, you will still do it. Even if it's midnight, you won't sleep until you complete that task. And that's exactly what consistency is. If you see your goals in terms of duty rather than reward, you will be able to carry them out every single day, irrespective of your situation. Just how you brush your teeth, eat, and sleep every single day, your goal too will come in alignment with your routine. So keep thriving towards it every single day and the result is sure to come. Willpower. There is nothing wrong in setting difficult and time-consuming goals. What's wrong is that when you give it a little push, you see it's not working out and then you give up, claiming that your goal was too difficult to be true and you term it as unrealistic. You have this intuition that guides you and brings forward to your conscious mind what's really good for you and what's important. So it isn't unrealistic, it's your mind that is trying to run away from a place that is uncomfortable and intimidating. Keep that willpower in check, keep your head high, push yourself and move forward to achieve your dreams and desires. Keep it a secret. It is proved that if we reveal our plan to others, there is a great chance that we won't end up completing them because in our heads, we've already achieved it. I'm sure you have a great list of plans, ambitions, goals and resolutions and you're waiting to share it with your loved ones, but hold on and hide it until you make it. Not only will it keep the excitement going, but it will also motivate you to complete your goals faster. With time, people will notice and see your hard work and they'll be surprised and inspired by you. Be flexible. I'm sure we had a bunch of plans and resolutions for the year 2020, but none of us knew that coronavirus would captivate our plans in such a way and would put our life on a standstill. Yet we hear of a lot of people who succeeded and did extremely well during the lockdown, while others struggled financially and didn't have a fulfilling year. What was the difference? Were the successful ones more capable? Certainly not. They were just more flexible with their plans and schedules. If route A didn't work out for them, they invented a route B, which finally took them to their destination. While there were others who gave up, always waiting for that particular right time. So be flexible, because there is no guarantee that things will always work out our way. And with that in mind, you will always be well prepared. So this is something that worked really well for me, and I wanted to share it with you guys too. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and all this information turns out helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.